Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be hopping into a brand new Clash Royale episode on my main Chief Pat account where we're going to be doing some challenge battles using my favorite Bandit Poison deck. But first, I wanted to show you guys something that popped up as an apparent leak, and it could be a new card coming out into the game. Now, if you guys remember, I showed you guys those special events that had been leaked through someone data mining them on Reddit, and inside of that post, they had a mention of something called the Hunter. So if you check it out right here, there was a reference to the Hunter, which could be a new troop in testing. Normally, the teams, they put like a name on a troop that eventually becomes something else, or they put a name on a card that eventually becomes something else. I don't know like examples off the top of my head. I think the Dark or the Night Witch used to be called the Dark Witch inside of playtesting, and the Hunter could still be changed to something else, I'm guessing. But someone actually found out one of the things that could be related to the Hunter, and that's going to be a trap file that appeared, and someone ended up bringing out. Now, I have no idea if this is 100% accurate or not, but it comes from OP Get Studio or whatever, who've been responsible for a bunch of leaks. And if you take a look right now, there's a little trap animation with a trap opening and closing. It could be a new trap card. It could be the Hunter laying down a trap, which would be pretty neat. But this is something that we might be seeing coming out inside of the game. And I thought it was something neat to show you guys. The trap would be cool. Like, imagine if you could put traps on your side of the map that your opponent couldn't see, like a hidden Tesla, and then all of a sudden it would come up out of nowhere and smash their units. I feel like that would be pretty fun. It'd be pretty cool deception. Like, the hidden Tesla would be a lot cooler to me if you actually couldn't see it at all when it's underground, and then it really just came up out of nowhere and dominated you. And similar to a trap like this, let's say it's not the Hunter but just a trap spell by itself, I feel like that would be amazing, and it could be something coming out inside of the next update. But that's it. Just wanted to keep you guys in the loop. Let me know what you guys think it is in the comment section below. Do you think it's going to be a Hunter? Do you think it's going to be a trap spell? Personally, I'm rooting for a trap spell that your opponent can't see and then all of a sudden out of nowhere swallows up their troops. But that's going to do it. Let's go ahead and get into a couple of challenge battles right now using this deck and see if we can dominate. So here we go, battle number 1, and I'm actually already 5-0 inside of this grand challenge using this deck, which has just been really amazing. And we're going to be facing Alberto from the Kush Brothers. Interesting name. I'll play my Electro Wizard to start. Let's see what Alberto's going to do. And with that Ice Wizard, don't really know how I want to play this. I might go aggressive on the other side with the Bandit, Miner, Goblins. Let's drop all of this. He's going to play his Bomber. The Bandit's going to actually end up slamming into that tower. He doesn't have enough time to respond. And because those minions are there, we're going to have to probably deal with some of this stuff. I'm going to play a Knight to bait some of his stuff right here. Check out this bait job that I did. It's going to bait both the Ice Wizard as well as the minions, the skeletons. That was pretty much as perfect as I could have played it. We're going to take probably a little bit of damage from this one minion, but here goes his P.E.K.K.A. And we have a perfect trick up our sleeves to deal with this P.E.K.K.A. with our Inferno Tower. All right, here it goes. Inferno Tower is going to go down right now. What are we going to have to deal with? Are we going to have to deal with an Electro Wizard? Are we going to have to deal with a lightning spell? What is Alberto from the Kush Brothers going to end up doing? And he's going to play Wizard. So let's go and play this. Let's play this. Let's play this. Let's play this. Let's play this. Everything's going to go down. And just like that, he's going to do a grand total of 0 damage against me. Very nicely done. I think he might have zapped my tower or something, but we're going to do a really nice job defending, stopping him right in his tracks. And we do now know that he does have the zap spell, so we have to worry about that whenever he has his P.E.K.K.A. But let's continue in a moment with, you know what, I'm going to play our Knight back here. I played it on the wrong side, whatever. Let's just play the Knight. If he plays a P.E.K.K.A., we're going to go aggressive with our Miner, so let's see what he's going to end up doing. He still hasn't played anything, so I'm going to finally end up dropping my Miner plus the Poison spell, trying to predict the minions. He's not going to play anything. Oh. Now that is a negative elixir trade if I've ever seen one. The Wizard's even going to take a little bit of damage. My Knight's going to smack that Ice Wizard twice. But in the end, now we are going into 60 seconds of double elixir. What is he going to do? He's going to play his P.E.K.K.A. Of course he's going to play his P.E.K.K.A. Let's use our Inferno Tower. Let's use everything right here in a moment. Let's play our Electro Wizard. We have to keep stopping him in his tracks. We're going to use our Log to help out against this Wizard, and that P.E.K.K.A. should burn down to 0 right now. Perfectly done on defense, and with a couple more Miner Poisons, this should be enough to wrap up the game. I'm going to play the Poison after he can see the Miner going down to see if he drops his minions. Miner's still going to keep chugging down on this tower, though, and with all of these troops he's playing right here, he is setting himself up to go pretty aggressive. Inferno Tower will deal with this Lumberjack, so I'm happy about that. Don't have to waste anything else on that side. Let's get ready again with our Ice Wizard. I'm going to play my Log 2. And meanwhile, let's go with a Miner over here. Let's play some Goblins. Just trying to take care of this P.E.K.K.A. right here the best that we can. Electro Wizard's going to help out in a moment. The Miner's doing a good job. Here goes everything. P.E.K.K.A. is going to get close to the tower. Can we stop the P.E.K.K.A.? I'm going to end up playing my Log. in just a second, but the poison spell will clean up the game for a pretty simple victory and a nice win using this minor poison deck. Very nicely done. Bandit's been so much fun. It got the very first push of the game going. 1,000 damage to the tower combined with our minor, among everything else. GG, well played against Alberto. Let's get into battle number 2. And hopefully we won't run into any traps on the battlefield. I can't believe if they put a trap card in, I don't know why I haven't thought of that, but just being able to put traps on your map, even though like it's a completely different game. Little Lords of Twilight, when you guys saw me do that at PAX and I posted a video on my channel, it was, you know, it was really fun playing the traps, and then having, like, I did a collaboration with Nick, and then whenever he stepped on those traps, it was just one of the best feelings. So hopefully we'll have a chance to see that inside of this game. I would love a trap. I don't know about you guys, but it would be pretty nice to have a trap spell. All right, let's go ahead and split the stuff up. He's going to play his Princess. He's going to be playing a bait deck, obviously, so let's play our log. I'll play the minor in a second. Princess is going to die. Everything's going down right now. He's got a goblin gang, but look at the goblin plus the, look at everything we've got going on right there. The minor plus the goblin just did so much work. I've got my Electro Wizard to help over here. I'm going to play my knight to help deal with these goblins. Obviously, we're still going to take a little bit of damage, which is unfortunate, but we're in a pretty good place right now. We have 700 HP lead. Electro Wizard's going to help clean up this Inferno Tower. Not that it would have done too much anyways. And with our knight trying to do the best job he can, we're just going to play our goblins. And let's see how we want to do this. Okay, goblins are down. I'm going to play my bandit too. You know, let's go for a minor as well. And you know what, on top of the minor, let's play a poison spell. Poison's Hog Rider? What in the world? Bandit's going to get pretty lost. I ended up playing my knight because I don't want to take too much damage. Who knows if that was really worth it. Bandit's going to lock onto the Inferno in a moment. I don't want to waste my... I'm going to save my log for the Goblin Barrel because that's really his only guaranteed source of damage. And if we can protect well against that, that's going to be so good for us. Let's play our log right now. He's going to play his Zap spell, expecting the Skeleton Army. Almost hit the Princess as well, but the Goblins will clean up the Princess. Very nicely done. And the Goblins will get chip damage unless he defends against him. Okay, there goes the Goblin gang. So now we can play our Electro Wizard. Let's set back on defense. Boom, 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 boom. And in a moment, we'll have our poison spell to go on the offensive. Once again, here goes the minor. Here goes the poison. Here goes everything down right now. His log is going to go down. That is not an effective counter to the minor poison. This tower is going to go down within poison range. So now we can play our knight to deal with this princess. We can play another log. We can play another goblins, or another set of goblins. That Hog Rider is going to do nothing because the zap spell will not be effective enough. And with 45 seconds left, this game is looking perfect. And it's pretty much over. I'm going to play my minor on the inside, thinking that he's going to do something else. So let's do our minor here. Minor is going to be able to take that tower down to 0, just like that. Let's play this, let's play this, let's play this, let's play this, let's play this. Everything's going down. I'm going to log down everything right here. I don't want this princess getting too many shots onto my tower. 25 seconds left, guys. 25 seconds left. Can we be a hero? I've got my Inferno Tower ready for the Goblin Gang. What is he going to do? Or, I mean, for the Hog Rider. Here goes the Hog Rider. Here goes the Poison Spell. Everything is going down. Here goes this. Here goes that. Oh, no, we just missed. We just missed, but we're going to be able to stay alive, I believe. Unless he has a rocket. I think this should be the end of the game. Such a scary battle, but we're going to pick up the win yet again. Good game against Danny Boy. Win number 2, and against a completely different deck than that first deck. The P.E.K.K.A deck, we obviously used our Inferno Tower a lot. This one, we just had to focus on taking care of the bait. 7-0 inside of this challenge, guys. Let's get into one more battle using this deck, which has just been crazy for us. It's been so good. And the final battle is going to be against Hanson from Royale Top CR. All right, now, starting hand is terrible. But let's forget about that. Let's just do our thing with the Electro Wizard. All right, let's drop our Electro Wizard now. Here goes the Hog Rider and Ice Golem combo. I'm going to play my log. I'm going to play my knights. I'm going to play these goblins right here. He's going to go really aggressive unless he has like, he's still going to get some really good damage with these goblins. But I'm going to have a chance to counter push in a second. So let's get ready right here. Here goes the Electro Wizard on one side. I've got the Goblins plus the Goblin Gang on the other side. This Electro Wizard's actually going to do a really good job, but the Bandit is going to lock on right there. That is unfortunate. We really needed that Bandit to help crush this Electro Wizard. Instead, it's going to be all up to the Knight to bring the Electro Wizard down, which it will. And we ended up doing damage to both towers, but 600 to each. I would have rather done 1,200 to one, sort of like he did. So now we've got to get ready to see what we want to do next. And that's going to be playing an Electro Wizard over here. If we had our Inferno Tower, we could have just played our Inferno Tower off the beginning and saved ourselves a lot of time and headache. Let's play the Inferno Tower right now. Obviously, he's going to miss. That Hog Rider's going to do a good job right there. Let's play, once again, our Minor. Oh, that's bad. And the miner was bad too. That was a bad miner. That was a bad everything, guys. Let's pretend that one didn't happen. Okay, Inferno Tower is going to help with these skeletons, though, so. All right, we're going to just have to sort of go back to ground zero. And, we're at quite the disadvantage right now. And he's got a good defensive deck. But Miner Poison against a skeleton army, that's something we have up our sleeve. His Ice Golem's just been so effective that obviously he's going to keep dropping it. Probably drop a Hog Rider, too. Okay, maybe not a Hog Rider. Here goes his Inferno Tower. I don't want to really do too much else, or he's just going to Fireball me. He's going to play his Goblin Barrel? Okay. Okay, I guess we'll hit those Goblins. And we're going to play the Inferno Tower again against this Hog Rider. It's not the best play in the world, but at least it avoids us from taking too much damage right there. Let's go with the Miner, and then Poison, then the Goblins. He's going to not play his Skeleton Army, like the smart guy that he is. And the Goblins are just going to slowly go down to that Ice Golem. We're going to chip this tower down decently, but we're still waiting on how to take out everything he's got. Here goes the Log, here goes the Electro Wizard, here goes the Inferno Tower. He keeps just fireballing us over and over and over again, guys. And that can get pretty annoying after a while. Electro Wizard's going to go down right now. We don't have a great counter. I'm going to play the Poison, trying to see if we can get some poison damage on the tower, but he just keeps fireballing us. And if he keeps fireballing us, this game is going to be over. Here goes... Oh, wow. Well played from him. That Goblin Barrel is going to pretty much wrap this game up, guys. Unfortunately for us, not too much else we're going to be able to do. Here goes the Miner, but the Miner's not going to be able to get it done. That was well played from Hansen. Another semi-bait deck is going to be able to take us out. Let's put a little poison on his King Tower. He's having a good time laughing over there. I'm not exactly sure why, but that's going to be GG. Well played against Hansen. 2-1, not too bad on the day. That's going to be not too shabby at all. 7-1 inside of the challenge. Still pretty good chance of getting 12 wins, which is all I'm looking for. Guys, that is going to do it for this video. Be on the lookout for the trap. I want to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section below about the trap, about the hunter, what else you guys might think this mystery card could be. Personally, I think a trap would be amazing, more so than a hunter. I don't know how it would really interact. But guys, that's going to do it. Hope you enjoyed. Smack that like button if you did. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.